Hello everyone, I'm Noyolima. Welcome to my channel, Chat with Noye. So on today's episode, we're talking about being a present parent. It's important. Being a present parent. You know, I wouldn't say the journey of being a parent is easy, but through dedication, commitment, and sacrifice, it becomes easy. When you put those three, put them into consideration, work towards them, then the job of being a parent becomes easy. Now, take for example, I'll start with this. Here in Vienna, when a child is coming to a kindergarten for the first time, what is obtainable in this country is the parent of the child is allowed to come into the class or group, as it were, with the child for a week. You can extend it, but that first 1 week, you sit in group with the child. Now, what does that do for the child? It gives the child confidence because it's a new environment for the child, it's a new system for the child, and the child is meeting new faces for the first time. So you are you as a parent being there is like showing them moral support. So you see some children now, when they play a bit, they look back and they see their parents and like, okay, and they continue. So it's like they have this confidence that, oh, my mom is here or my dad is here and stuff like that. Then after that week, it is now up to the teacher to like, you know what, let's try something different. You wait outside for 1-2 hours. Let's see how the child adapts. You understand? That's how, gradually and the parents stop. But there it's giving a child emotional support. So now this is a child we are talking about, a toddler. It's not only toddlers that need emotional support, even the older ones. Now for you to dedicate that time, that sacrifice that time for that emotional support at that particular moment, it is required that you keep it up, because you being a present parent gives your children that emotional stability. Listen, you being a present parent, you would know when your child is happy, you will know when your child is upset, you will know when your child is angry, you will know when your child feels offended. So you being a present parent, knowing all these things, would know how to come in at these different times. You will know how to step in. You will know how to provide solution, at this particular moment, because these are all emotions. And if you're not available for these children, they have friends outside, and these friends have parents too. No talking. I felt this way, I felt that way, and I couldn't talk to my mom about it. I felt like, you couldn't talk to your mom about it. Okay, let's talk about it. And they start, based on their own understanding or based on what they see in their various houses, they now give that to your own child. And let's not forget the fact that when these children are taught things like that outside the home, you will see this, and it will become a problem for you, a very big one. So why don't you save yourself that stress and do that is meant to be done? Sacrifice. We as parents need to role play. There's a part where we play, majority of the time we play our part as parents. But where there's a need for us to play our part as friends, we should play it. Because truth be told, it is easier to talk to your friend than to talk to your parents. But when your parents plays the role of a friend, now it's not as if the child will not respect you as his or her parents, no. But they see you as somebody they can talk to. Now, when they see you as somebody they can talk to, it has gone beyond being their parents. Somebody they can rely on, somebody they can confide in, somebody that would not judge them. Because we Africans, we say, African parents, how dare you say those kind of a thing? How dare you do this? How dare you do that? You create a wedge. You create a wedge. So when anything's happened to your child outside, the child would like bottle it up. Bro, they don't care. Not that you don't care, but in that aspect of their life, they feel you don't care. Or because they believe, when they talk to you about it, the way and manner you go about it, they might not really like it. So let's just leave it at that point. We also, as parents, we also need to create that time for positive interaction, intimate interaction. Not just knowing your children on the surface. You need to know them in-depthly. Then when they say something, growing up, there's a way my mom will look at me. I'll know what that eye is saying. Same thing here. You need to know your children in-depthly. Whereby when they say some things, you're like, where's this one coming from? No, this is not the way my child talks. So creating that time for positive interaction. In that process, you know this child. In fact, you will be amazed at what you find out about these children when that time is created. Many a times while I'm cooking or while I'm doing something, my kids will tell me, Mommy, guess what? Do you know what I watched today? And they will just start telling me the storyline, and you understand? And for them to know if I'm actually listening, there's a difference between hearing and listening. So for them to know that if this woman is actually listening to what they are saying, they ask me some questions randomly. And if I'm not able to give a response to the question asked, I know that forget it. They won't tell me any other thing. But I make sure I listen to them while I'm doing whatever it is I'm doing. So being present means that there will be a time where you guys have to bond as a family. I don't know how you intend doing it. Bond as a family. Probably you watch a TV program together, like we do in this house. Watch Family Feud, Family Feud Nigeria. Watch it together. At times when maybe Sola asks the question, you will see yourself, okay, if you were the one, what will you say if you were? You understand? So it creates that bond within us. So being a present parent has a lot going on. Being a present parent means that there will be a point where you have to drop your phone and attend to those children. Like I always say, they are our future. They are our tomorrow. They will carry your name. Now, how far you want your name to go now depends on what it is that you have deposited inside of them. Children that have present parents have this confidence. And you see that these are children that there's nothing you will say outside. They will come home and verify from you. Oh, this happened. My friend said this. Is it true? Even when their teacher says some things, they will come up because they have this confidence that you will not lead them astray. They have this confidence that whatever it is that you say is true. So we should not even in that process live a lie. We need to make them know that we are human, we make mistakes too. I believe being a present parent, there are some certain things we need to correct because most people growing up didn't have a good relationship with their parents. So I believe you shouldn't carry such down to your own children. Because when you sit back and like, okay, when it comes to my dad, yeah, let me just do what I'm supposed to do. He's my dad, But it's not as if you have that relationship with your dad. So please, you don't transfer such to your children. Do something different. Go outside the box. Form a bond with your children. Form a relationship with your children. Let them see you and be proud that when I come to my dad, when I come to my mom, I know they have my back. So that's why when they do something wrong, they will come to you and say, I did this today in school, or I did that today outside, and they will tell you. They will tell you because they know you are true. They know you as a truthful person. They know you as an upright person. They know you as a firm person. So definitely, they will tell you when they've done something silly outside. They will come to you and tell you, oh, I did this, I did that, it was a mistake, and they are ready for the scolding. They will not take it to heart because even when they did something right, you were there to praise them. Now they've done something silly, then they'll know that, okay, I need to be scolded for this. So it's important to be present in the life of your children so that people outside don't define them. So people outside don't recreate your children. You know what you want for your children. You alone know the best for your child or children. So don't leave that responsibility for people out there because they don't know their story. All they know is whatever it is that child has told them. But you are the originator of your children's story. So you should be able to coordinate how the story is going to end, the outcome of the story. So when these children go outside, they are confident in themselves. When these children go outside, they don't face unnecessary peer pressure. When these children go outside, they are they are they are very true to themselves because they have backings at home. It's a lot being a parent. It's a lot being a parent. I'm one person that loves children. I've loved children long, long, long before I even had mine. Long before I even got married. I've always been a lover of children and I don't like bullying. I don't like seeing children that are being intimidated. I don't like it. I'm not saying that they need to be rude, but a situation whereby they are timid, where they are meant to talk, to defend themselves, they can't. I personally have a problem with that. I have a huge problem with that, you know. So probably that is what shaped my own life into who I am today, because like I said, I'm a lover of children. I love to see them excel. I love to see that confidence they carry. I love to see them walk with their shoulders high. Not pride, but confidence of who they are or what they carry. It says a lot about the home they come from. It says a lot about the home they come from for me. I would like to hear your own view. on this topic, being a present parent. If you're seeing me for the first time, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you the next time. Bye.